Alright guys, this is your host Matt from Mental Health Reddit coming at you with another video here today. In this video we're going to be reading a post by Mijapi on r/AskReddit. If you had a mental health first aid kit, what would you put in it? Okay, this should be a pretty interesting one here, so let's go ahead and jump right into it without further ado. A weighted blanket and a teddy bear. Supplies of bears are kept on fire engines and ambulances and distributed to children. In some cases, teens, seniors, or adults who are involved in or witness traumatic emergencies such as fire scenes, medical aids, or other emergencies. I would probably wrap the kit in a soft blanket to swaddle myself in. And inside would be my favorite tea, and some nice stationery for writing or doodling. Some nice soaps to encourage myself to take a bath or shower, as they always improve my mental health. And maybe $25 so I could order myself some food and make sure I ate something. I actually do have one of these. I have various coloring pages, colored pencils, a book of inspirational quotes, a list of things I can do in response to various mental health symptoms, a stuffed animal given to me by my husband, a pen and a notebook for journaling, and a candle with a soothing aroma. I need to add some chamomile tea and some sugar packets though. Me and my girlfriend actually made one of these for her about a year ago. We called it a panic box. It had in it a massive fluffy Christmas blanket, a super soft teddy bear, a hot water bottle, a small collection of pictures from her childhood and family, some magnetic sand, and some flavored milk straws to make milkshakes. Medications if applicable. If they are needed, those are number one. After that, a relaxing game like Stardew Valley or Rhyme. Some snacks, healthy like peanuts, cheese and ham, or turkey cubes. A drink that's a favorite even if it's soda. Finally, I'd add a blanket that's super soft along with a stuffed animal to cuddle with. A professional therapist. Sugar and blankets and supportive friends for help. But that's just scraping the edges of the problem. If you're feeling super depressed over a breakup, sure, get drunk on ice cream and Netflix and get over it. But if your mood lasts for months, you need help. Professional help. It's called mental health for a reason, that being that it requires medical attention. Depends for which problem. For depression, I would put a few bars of 75% chocolate, several bottles of water, a personalized card telling the person how much I appreciate their existence, a playlist of happy music, a list of tips to help them get on with their day. For anxiety, I would include a weighted blanket, a list of grounding techniques, a cuddly teddy bear, and a bottle of nail polish. So they will have something to pick at, well, not damaging their skin. I'm not very well informed on other problems though, so I don't know what would work. My kit would have these. A book I can write into and work out my thoughts. A cozy blanket/comforter. My tea mug and some bags of flavored tea. A sleeping mask. And most importantly, my cat. Not put him physically, but having him close works very well for me. Details of local psychiatry department. Therapist phone numbers, pictures of loved ones, pictures of memories, favorite places and artwork, favorite book of poetry, favorite CDs, a squishy ball, essential oil, Sudoku or jigsaw, rubber bands for twisting around fingers, comb or hairbrush, a letter from someone who loves you, a list of things to do for various degrees of difficulty. If you never work through this like a lot of people do in therapy, aspirin, a childhood cuddle toy, and whatever else works for you. I'm building mine at the moment. At my outpatient program, they call it a wellness box. For me, it's got a book of writing prompts, some phone numbers of people I can talk to, a small knitting project, colored pages, and crayons, a trashy harlequin, brain candy, and a list of activities I enjoy, because I tend to forget what I used to enjoy when I'm in a bad place. A placeholder to remind me to listen to music. I'm still thinking of things to add. Maybe a favorite fanfic. Definitely going to do the pinwheel thing someone mentioned though. My fiance made me one after I had a bad night and spiraled. PTSD from the military. A few years later, I open it and there are some candy, photos of good memories, both with her and of my childhood, and a book that she wrote with a bunch of different things in it, little notes, stories she wrote for me. It was really amazing. Honestly, just looking through it all, it just took me out of my own head for a little bit and it really helped a lot. I actually made one of these for my husband. It's got phone numbers he can call if I'm not available, including counselors, Play-Doh, Pinwheel, Ativan, Sour Patch Kids, a coloring book, and then a little note telling him all the things I'd say if I were there. Thankfully, it doesn't get much use nowadays. I'm not sure how, why he recovered, but I'm very glad he's feeling better. But a few years ago, that's what reassured me he'd be okay if I was working late. I actually kind of have one. There's a tiny soft pellet thing that you can sleep on and also squeeze it to relieve stress. There are some toys from Happy Meals, and also wasabi flavored snacks. I wanted wasabi, depends on which type of snacks you'd like, to eat and distract you from your thoughts. I also have nylon tablets for when I can't control myself when I'm wanting to self-harm. It's a nice, convenient small bag that I decided to put at school in case I have some sort of mental breakdown in the middle of the day. As someone that attends a very academically challenging university in a state that's not known for its weather, my top 5 items would be the following. Number 1, sunlight. Number 2, spending time with friends. Number 3, a refreshing long shower. Number 4, fresh sheets and a candle. Number 5, a good outfit that makes you feel confident. A huge teddy bear. I've had mine for 14 years. It makes me think of happy times. This game called Mancala, great to play with a friend when you're stressed. A journal. Good to write your thoughts down when you're super high or super low so your therapist can know. Cartoons. I like Amazing World of Gumball. And nice smelling shampoo. I gotta look into this weighted blanket thing everybody's talking about. Sounds comforting. Any thoughts? Alright guys, thank you for sticking it through to the end of the video today. This was talking about if you had a mental health first aid kit, what would you put in it? I'd be curious to hear your responses down in the comment section below. Again, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as this is going to help me grow this community here on YouTube so we can help those of us who suffer with various mental health conditions. And it gives us a place to grow and share our stories together. So anyways, if you made it to the end, thank you so much again. And until next time, guys, peace.